Y'all know what it is. It's the Find the Boxer game. Purchase a box for a chance at winning $500. One of 54 boxes has a missing boxer inside. Purchase your box or boxes by Cash Apping, $, usual 50/50. Include your box number, name, and email address. Your box number will be confirmed and sent directly to your email. Each box is $20, with a 1 in 54 chance of winning. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LDBC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LDBC, and remember,
it's a usual suspect day. Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Say a couple of 100 yards down the road, I gave myself 50-50.
UsualSuspect6.com.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about whip cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
When he first hooked up, he wrote on a slip of paper, I need money. I said, shit, me too. And we started making it together after that.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you.
Come on, everyone. Keep healthy, keep healthy. Come on, everyone.
Shop UsualSuspect6.com.
Hey, what it do? It's your boy, 503 Lion. We back. Flex Friday. Shouts out to the entire boxing community. Apologies yesterday. No Trio Thursday yesterday. Worked hella late, got off hella late. Man, I was really looking forward to chopping it up with my special guests. But don't worry. I will reschedule for next week. And yeah, man. It's going down. Got a whole lot of exciting things going on this weekend. First things first, when y'all come in the building, please smash my like button. I don't listen, man. All I ask is for everybody to support. If you come in the live stream, smash the like button. If you liking what I'm saying, share it. If you have time to participate, tap in. Let's get it. Get in the chat. I'm not asking nobody for no money, for no donations. The page got demonetized, so all I'm asking y'all to do is just support the show. Smash the like button. If you like what I'm saying, share it to your community tabs. Maybe I can gain a subscriber or two. That's all I'm really asking, for real, for real. That's not too much to ask for. When you come up in here, smash the like button, please and thank you. Y'all be doing me real dirty on the likes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. Smash my goddamn like button, please. I be seeing everybody else videos. They be having all these likes, man. They people come in there and smash the like button, please. Smash the like button. It gets me into the algorithm. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We are less than 200 subscribers away from the 3K mark. And it's been a extreme grind. Extreme grind. If you miss any of my content, I will post shorts throughout the week. Shorts will be posted if you miss the live stream. I know everybody will not get a chance to watch the live stream. If you miss Trill Thursday, if you miss Usual Suspect Sunday, well, me and the brothers chop it up. If you miss interviews, though, with Supreme Beast Boxing, the shorts will be posted. So if you come through and you see the live stream and you can't stay or you busy, you know what I'm saying, you going in and out on YouTube, smash the like button. If you like what I'm saying, please share it. It's Flex Friday, y'all, man. It's Fantastic Friday. It's Effort Friday, man. It's all that, man. Whatever type of Friday you wanna make it today, man. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother KG in the building. First one come through. Appreciate you, big bro. We got a lot of good things coming down the pipeline, man. Usual suspects, man. We putting in hella work. A lot of it is going unnoticed. We're not getting our real notoriety, but we got a lot of shit coming, man, for everybody. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Like I say, 50-50 draw, find a boxer, US fight pool. Be sure to shop Usual Suspect 6 because you do definitely fit the description. Salute to my boy Dirt Gang Box. Salute to Shakila Fields, man. I appreciate Shakila Fields, man. She literally comment on all my videos. Her and Dirt Gang Boss, man. I really genuinely appreciate the people that support the content. I really do. I got to give a special shout out to Shakila Fields, man. She always support, man. She support tougher than a lot of my supposedly day ones. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that for real. And salute to Dirt Gang Boss, man. I be seeing you in the comments too, bro. Every video I drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Majority of them, you definitely be in the comments as well, man. Y'all got to start liking the videos, leaving comments on the videos. You know, even if it's you know, a regular degular fire emoji or a bicep emoji. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to support, man. We working, man. I know y'all seeing the work, man, and not just me. This is not just me. I'm not finna sit up here and take all the credit for everything like I'm the only one doing it. You know what I'm saying? All my usual suspect family is working. All fella putting that work in. KG behind the scene making plays. You know what I'm saying? Red doing his shit with the Beltway. Act Richard doing his shit. Acting R show Comic Cons. They just did a dope ass movie review. Rocky 5. You know what I'm saying? Acting R show. We be on that motherfucker cooking 2, 3, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, I appreciate everybody that do support. If you're on Smoke City, man, show some love over there on Smoke City. Smash the like button. Get in the stream. Damn right, it's the Usual Suspect team. We do got the fight. We got the fight pool. US6 fight card announcement, man. The leaderboard. Our fella will be presenting presenting the official Pick'ems cards today on the Beltway. I hope everybody does have their picks in. So let me pull it up real quick. We do have fight Pick'ems this week. We do have fight Pick'ems this week, man. Oh shit, our fella just dropped a video. He just put a video on the US6 out on IG page. Okay, hold on. Let's see. This nigga all fella. Always doing some shit, bro. Okay, so the US6 fight card, we got salute to my brother Big Joe in the building. Big Joe, did you join the fight pool this season, man? You need to get on there, man. You know what I'm saying? So this weekend for the US6 fight card, we have Jerusalem versus Shikoa. We got Colazo versus Kano. We got William Cepeda versus Tevin Farmer. We got Angel Lord Bazel, however you say his name, versus Yabuki. We got Brian Norma Jr. versus Quayas. We got Michaela Mayer versus Sandy Ryan, man. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 fights this weekend on the US6 fight lunch. Ain't that ironic? Look at the numbers aligning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this, bro. This shit is gonna get fun. This shit is gonna get fun, man. I really want everybody. If you're a real boxing fan and you're not just a fanboy, I really want everybody to participate. If you in the fight pool, if you entered, all you have to do is send $10. You will be added to the group chat, and you will be able to do your pick'ems, and you know the winner of the first season gets up to $150. They get the crystal ball tee and the crystal ball hat. So you get some money and you get some free merch. Now all these niggas be running around here on YouTube talking this good boxing shit, right? Who doing it like that though? You know what I'm saying? They got all these hella subscribers, you know, memberships and super chats and all that good stuff. These boys is making hella money, man. You know what I'm saying? We are presenting US6 fight pool. And we giving back to the people, man. We like that. That's how you know. And this ain't no knock on nobody. Everybody doing their things. You know what I'm saying? I try to support and salute everybody that's out there doing their thing. This ain't no knock on nobody. I ain't throwing no shots at nobody. Because we know a lot of these niggas on YouTube is hella sensitive. I'm not talking about nobody. But we just a little bit different over here, you dig? We just doing it a little bit different than, you know. We ain't just taking. You know what I'm saying? We giving back too, man. So that same energy need to be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? The support need to be reciprocated because, like I say, man, we been blessing boys, socking into their pocket like a rocket. The queens too. We've been socking into their pocket like a rocket. You feel me? We've been socking into people's pocket every other week. Everybody. Listen, man. Our supporters, our subscribers, man. We giving back. That's all I can say. You dig? And like I say, this ain't no knock. This ain't no diss to nobody and what they doing on their platforms. You know what I'm saying? I salute them. Respect, man. Keep grinding. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? To all of the bigger platforms out there. But we on a small scale, man. You know what I'm saying? We on a, you know, we a smile fry in this shit, but we still give back to the people. And we gonna always give back to the people. And I really do truly love my people. because it's real genuine over here. I'm a real genuine, sincere person myself. So I appreciate my twins, my Aquarius twins, All Fella and Queen 71, for coming up with these different games and different concepts and different ideas to present to the people, and break bread with the family and the community. Salute to my OG Kano. So those are the fights this weekend. I know that these are not the most exciting fights. We do have more important, hot boxing topics. Well, I won't even say important, but these are just trending topics in the sport. We always try to, give our insight and break down and analyze what's being said and what's going on in the fight world. We try to give it to you from a perspective based off facts and over feelings, and we try to think logically about situations. Salute to the homie General Long. He say no one cares what Bud says. Man had 3 belts. US Olympian. Hey, I hear you, General. I hear you, bro. But is Crawford lying about what he said, General? Is he lying about what he said? Is Earl Spence a Hall of Famer? Tell us how you really feel, Bud. Tell us how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with you, General Long. Crawford is living Earl Spence's dream. He living Earl Spence's dream, man. I was going to make a video about this, but I ain't had time because, you know what I'm saying, I was rocking and rolling out there on that motherfucking 10, getting these loads in and out, you feel me? But I was able to get off early, so I said, man, I'm going to do a live stream to make up for yesterday. And I was supposed to have my special guest on, but I had to cancel at the last minute. So we're gonna talk about it today. Dirt Game Boss says, yes, Earl is a Hall of Fame guy. Who beat more Hall of Fame guys, 503? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a very good question. So we going to the resume. When you compare resumes, I think Earl Spence has Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, I don't know if Ugas I don't know if Ugas will make it to the Hall of Fame, but he did beat Manny Pacquiao, so maybe. Kell Brook too. So you got Mikey, you got Danny, you got Porter, and you got Kell. That's 4 fighters. Salute to the homie DP Rocker. That's 4 fighters for EJ. That I think for sure first ballot Hall of Famers. I don't really know about Ugas. Okay. This Flex Friday, man. I got the numbers is going up. Please smash my like button. Please smash my like button. Please smash my like button. If you just entered the building, please smash the like button. If you liking the video, if you feeling the drip, if you like the sauce that I'm cooking up, share the video to your boxing not your boxing thing, but your community tabs on YouTube. Get in the chat if you have time. If you don't have time to watch the full live stream in its entirety, this live stream will be cut up into shorts, and the shorts will be uploaded to YouTube. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We just got up to double digits. If you're on Smoke City Mobcast, get in the chat, smash the like button. If you're on H-Town, if you're on Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment, do the same as well. If you're on my YouTube, smash the like button. If you're on Smoke City, smash the like button. Get in the chat. Let me know how you feel about this. So We're gonna get to the video in a quick second, but I'm just going down my chat. Let's see. Shaquille Fields say yes he is. Dirt Gang Boss said Kell Brook. We spoke on that. I saluted DP Rocker. Dirt Gang say and Lamont Peterson. Big Joe say EJ invented the UKI. I mean, EJ was a trendsetter with that. I'm not gonna hold you. EJ was a trendsetter. I gotta give him that. I gotta give him that. You know what I'm saying? That UKI was a motherfucker. Dude won the fight and he's still bitter. Deep downs, he knows he didn't beat a top-notch Spence. Hey man, that's not Bud Crawford's fault. It's not Bud Crawford's fault that Spence was not a top niche. I understand what you was trying to say. You just did a typo at the end, bro. That's not Bud Crawford's fault, bro. And listen, I know a lot of Earl Spence fans have started rocking with either Dev or Tank or Shakur or Keyshawn. You know, 135 is a very, very popular division. So I know a lot of those Earl Spence fans either, you know, they went with Shakur, Tank, you know, Dev, Keyshawn, or you know, they probably start rocking with Benavidez and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But listen, it's not on Crawford that Earl Spence was not a top notch fighter. It's not Terrance Crawford's fault. All Crawford did was make the right decisions and he lived the true fighter's lifestyle, bro. See, and you gonna really see with this new era of boxing with the Devin Haney's, the Shakurs, the Tanks, the Keyshans, we gonna find out at that group, at that bunch of fighters who the best is. See the dudes that's making the real fighter lifestyle decisions, it's gonna show in the second half of their career. Once these dudes start getting in their 30s and once these dudes start getting in their 30s and stuff like that, and a body start going through the changes, when you hit that 30-year-old mark, you really have to start honing in on your craft. Because the stuff that you used to get away with when you was in your 20s, you're not gonna be able to do in your 30s. And that's all Crawford did, bro. And I gotta salute him for that. I gotta salute him. Earl Spence made a lot of bad choices, bro. A lot of bad choices. And honestly, it came back to Hunter. Whatever's done in the dark gonna eventually come to the light, bro. And it came back to Hunter. And in my honest opinion, like I'm just being completely honest with you. If you know, I know a lot of people might don't like the fact that that's the truth, but that's the truth. And when you really look at Crawford, y'all got to think, bro. This is why I feel like Crawford is the number one pound for pound fighter. The man started at 135. Crawford started at 135. He went from 35 to 40 to 47 to 54. Now he finna jump 2 weight classes and possibly fight Canelo. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 weight classes. This man has been a factor in. 2 of those weight classes he was undisputed in. But he's been a champion in 5 different weight classes. Possibly, if Canelo beats William Skull, he's probably going to be a 3-time undisputed champion in the 4-belt era. Now, outside of Clarissa Shields, bro, who is doing that? Who is doing that? You understand? So I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Man, this girl. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, y'all. Um, so salute to the homie JD. Shakila say, understood, no denying that we moved on and acknowledged EJ didn't move like that. It doesn't change that he still overshadows Bud. He don't overshadow Bud, man. Bud is in a different stratosphere than EJ. Ain't nothing overshadowing about that to me, Queen. Bud is in a different stratosphere. Um, everything. Look, man. Everything that Earl Spence was attempting to do, Crawford is doing it. It was Earl who was talking about going to 154 and fighting at 54 and becoming the champion at 54. It was Earl who was talking about going to 168 and fighting Canelo at middleweight. This was Earl Spence's trajectory. This is what Earl Spence wanted to do. You never heard Crawford saying he wanted to fight Canelo. When they asked him about Canelo, he said Canelo was too big. This nigga Crawford has stolen Earl Spence's dream and has made it his own. I'ma just keep it real. I know a lot of people ain't liking what I'm saying because we love Earl Spence, and I still love Earl Spence. But everything that Earl was attempting to do, bro, Crawford has took that lane and made it his own. These are just the facts. And now Crawford say that the nigga ain't a Hall of Famer. But when you really sit back and think about it, I mean, Crawford beat two of the same guys that Earl Spence beat. And if I'm being quite honest, he did it better. Shakila say the conversation came up with Bud saying EJ not going to the Hall of Fame, it appears. Bud feel he has to put EJ down and he doesn't. He hates every convo. You're right, and I can't type fast enough. Nah, you good, Queen. You good. Salute to the homie Jared Green. Jared or Living Green. Look, let me say this. Earl Spence is a great fighter. Earl Spence did some great things in his prime. He did a lot of bad things in his prime. The biggest problem with Earl Spence is the lifestyle he was living. It was the lifestyle. It was the Dallas lifestyle. People got to understand, bro. Dallas and Houston is big city, big lights. And when you a star in said cities, it's hard to fight the temptation. Earl Spence, I'm gonna be honest. If Earl would have made the right life choices, I feel like he would have beat. I would feel like he would have beat Bud, but he didn't, and it showed in the ring. It showed, bro. I can't be mad at what Bud is saying because that's how he feels. That's his opinion. That's his perspective, and honestly, he got a good perspective because he's not lying. Earl Spence has only been at one weight class. He's only did it at one weight class. Crawford has been in 4 weight classes. Crawford was the smaller guy. Naturally, the smaller guy. And this is why I gotta give a dude like Devin Haney his props, bro. Because Devin Haney did it at a smaller weight class and he's moving up gradually. And now Devin is about to be in his 3rd weight class, and Devin is only like 26, 27. He's still young. So I don't totally agree with what Crawford is saying. Because honestly, I do feel like Earl Spence is a Hall of Famer. But I'm posing a question to everybody. Exactly, JDM. He beat Earl Spence too easy. And this is why I feel like if he fights Canelo, bro, if he can resist the Canelo power and actually not be affected by it, in some I'm not saying it's gonna be the exact similar same way from an Earl Spence punch in a Canelo punch. I'm not saying it's gonna affect him the same, but if he can withstand Canelo's power, bro, he's gonna beat Canelo. That's my biggest concern for him in the fight. If he gets hit flush with a left hook or a right hand from Canelo, will he be able to withstand and resist that punch and continue boxing? Because if he can withstand a punch from Canelo, he's going to beat Canelo. Let me see what my homie Big Joe said. He said if EJ is Crawford's biggest win, Bud is better off hyping EJ instead of diminishing him. Yeah. I necessarily don't think that he diminishing him. I just feel like he feels like he's the more accomplished guy. Because you got to remember, bro, Crawford took a lot of criticism in the lead up to that Earl Spence fight. And you know what they say, Big Joe? They get back a motherfucker. Woo! They get back a motherfucker. I just feel like he getting back. You know what I'm saying? They get back a motherfucker. He just getting back at, you know what I'm saying? He just getting back at what everybody was doing to him. Salute to Tay Tay. I see you, Queen. I just feel like he getting back, bro. Crawford took a lot of criticism from the media and from Earl Spence fans. He took a lot of criticism, bro. So him saying this, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, Bud, this is like his first time actually really saying some crazy shit about EJ. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really feeling no type way about it. Like this is his perspective. But you got to understand. Shaquilla say you get back with the truth. This is his truth, Queen. This is his truth. He feels like Earl Spence ain't a Hall of Fame fighter. And what he's saying in some ways makes sense. When you look at Crawford, you look at Earl Spence, Crawford has done more. Crawford has done more. He started at 35, champion at 35, undisputed at 40, undisputed at 47, champion at 54. Just that right there alone, he's done more than Earl Spence. If we're lining up accolades, he's done more. Now, you can say, "Oh, he didn't fight nobody at 140. He didn't fight nobody at 135." But when he got to 47, he fought two of the same guys Earl Spence fought and beat him better. He stopped Sean Porter. He's the only guy to ever do that. He beat Kell Brook way more easier, and he did it earlier than what EJ did. He got Kell Brook out of that way earlier. These is just the facts, and I'm from Texas. Bro, we love Earl Spence. Like, he's a god. When we talking about Texas sports and Texas boxing, he's a god out here. Even though he ain't doing shit, he's still that guy. He walk up in any room, in any gym, he pull up anywhere, Earl Spence is still that guy. But and now, and see, this is the thing with EJ that I'm not really truly understanding is like, what's taking so long for you to get back, bro? Like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like 154, if I'm just being honest, like 154 is there for the taking. Between and I gotta get ready to get up out of here in a minute. I gotta go get my son. But I at least wanted to finish cooking on this. 154 is up for the taking, bro. Truth be told, because if Earl Spence can get back, if Charlo can get back at 54, bro, it's up to them two. I think them two gonna end up fighting for the 154 reign, for that throne at 154. If Charlo can get back, if Jamel Charlo can get back, if Earl Spence can get back, bro, it's their division to take. You see what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be easy. It's definitely not gonna be easy. But I want to know, do Earl Spence still got it or not? I don't know. Maybe him taking his time out the ring is helping him. Maybe he's recovering from, a lot of wear and tear on his body. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what happens. I honestly don't know what will happen, but in a perfect world, in my mind, the return of Charlo, the return of Earl Spence at 154 is inevitable. It's something that I feel like is going to happen. I don't know when. I don't know where. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the PBC is going to do it, but I do think that they will do it. Like I say, man, PBC still controls PBC still controls a lot of the real estate at 154. So they got Sebastian Fundora. He has 2 of the belts. They got Baki. He has a belt. And Crawford is finna vacate the WBA 54 title, and Yoenis Tellis, the Cuban who beat J-Rock, I think he's the mandatory for that belt. So I think all of the belts are gonna stay on the PBC. If Big Turk don't, overpay one of them guys and get that belt on Rider season again. But I honestly don't think Turk really cares about 154 like that, if I'm just being totally honest. But if it start heating up, he might double a nigga pay. You know what I'm saying? He might increase a nigga pay by 50% or some shit. I don't know. Anything can happen. Salute to my homie Jab Jamboree, my brother Act Reacher, ultra active in the building. Quattro Cinco, what's goody? What's goody, Act? But yeah, we gonna definitely continue this conversation. I'm definitely if Cadillac Red doesn't speak on it today on the Beltway, um, it'll definitely be a good hot boxing topic for Usual Suspects Sunday. Um, Unfortunately, I do have to end the stream. I did not want to do so. I wanted to cook with you guys at least till 5 o'clock before BFTB comes on. But I have to go get my son. It was an emergency at my girl's job, so she has to stay. And by me being home, I have to go get him. So daddy duties is amongst us right now. So y'all be sure to check us out on the Beltway, man. We are definitely doing the pick'ems today. This is the launch of the US6 fight card. We have 6 fights that are all pick'ems. Please enter the fight pool before it's too late. We are shutting down the fight pool in about a couple of more hours. I think the last couple of spots for the fight pool, you have until 7 o'clock to get in. So if you want to get in, I think it's still some spots available. I think we got like 15 to 16 people in. Winner gets 100 want to say $150, a crystal ball tee, a hat. And this is just the first season, man. We hopefully we can continue this. And like I told y'all, I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't bite my tongue for nothing to nobody. You know, for me, my goal with everything that we'll do, we just trying to double up. So if we got 15 people this season, hopefully we can get 30 people. You know, next season, hopefully it could be 60. The next season it could be over 100. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to double it up, man, and just, you know, get real support from everybody who supports us. I want the whole entire fight world and the boxing community to support what me and my brothers is doing over here in the Usual Suspect realm. And hopefully y'all appreciate the content, man. The shorts will continue to be dropping daily. Y'all give me an algorithm. If you see one of my shorts pop up, even if you don't watch the full video, if it's not something that you're interested in, please just smash the like button on the video. Because I see a lot of my videos, they're not getting no actual likes. So if you can, please smash the like button, get it in the algorithm so it can go to someone else's feed. And that's really all I ask, man. Just really smash the like button and support the stream, support the videos. I'm not asking for money or anything like that, man. We just really want to, you know, get real supporters to support the cause and what we doing, man. And that's bringing y'all real spill, real deal boxing talk, real boxing content, man. From real perspectives. You know what I'm saying about? And on that note, we up out of here. Be on the Beltway later on today, man. It's your boy 5, the Sixer, Texas Dripper. Flex Friday, man. Y'all keep flexing. Keep having a fantastic Friday. Enjoy yourself. Have a safe weekend. If you're going out and partying and drinking, celebrating Aries season. Shouts out to all my Aries out there. Be safe, man. Be safe. We'll be back, though. Deuces.
Y'all know what it is. It's the Usual Suspect 650-50 draw. Buy your tickets now for your chance at winning half the pot. Cash App, $ Usual 50-50. Tickets are on sale for $10 for one, $20 for 3 tickets, and $50 for 10 tickets. Put your desired amount, name or alias, as well as your email address, and your tickets will be sent. We announce the winning ticket numbers every other Friday on Supreme Beats Boxing Talk Bullshit on the Beltway, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remaining proceeds will go directly to the LDBC meet and greet in Las Vegas. Shout out to the LDBC. And remember,
It's a usual suspect.